Let's watch a preview of the NBC special treat. How the Beatles Changed the World.
Miniskirts, no bras, work boots and blue jeans became the uniform of the army of the young. The foot soldiers of this new army camped in the middle of our society, and the home guards slowly weakened, sighed and surrendered. The Beatles were the banner of the peace-loving army of the young. In the early 60s, people in their teens were restless. They were looking for leaders and they felt the older generation had failed them. An ugly war was being fought, Kennedy and other good men assassinated. The system wasn't working and the establishment wasn't coming up with any answers. Kids said, if the old rules don't work anymore, why follow them? So the commune life was experimented with. Dropping out was more fashionable than hanging in. Running away from home was easy and the street life was inviting. Drugs was a route some tried. Discotheques, irreverent humour, amplified sound, and versions of the Woodstock Love-In said something that youth wanted to hear. Long hair, miniskirts, no bras, work boots and blue jeans became the uniform of the army of the young. The foot soldiers of this new army camped in the middle of our society, and the home guards slowly weakened, sighed and surrendered. The Beatles were the banner of the peace-loving army of the young. This song from December of 1965 is one of the most haunting of all the songs recorded by the Beatles. Richie Havens sings Michelle.
Michelle, my belle, these are words that go together well. My Michelle, Michelle, ma belle, sont des mots qui vont très bien ensemble, très bien ensemble. I love you, I love you, I love you. That's all I want to say. Until I find a way, I will say the only words I know that you'll understand. Michelle, my belle, these are words that go together well. My Michelle, I need you, I need you, I need you. I need to make you see just what you mean to me. Until I do, I'm hoping you will know what I mean. My Michelle.
And now the welcome return of Melanie.
Try to see in my way. Do I have to keep on talking till I can't go on? Why you see it your way? We run the risk of knowing that our love may soon be gone. We can work it out. We can work it out. Think of what I'm saying. You can get it wrong, still you think that it's alright. Think of what I'm saying. You can work it out and get it straight or say goodnight. We can work it out. We can work it out. Life is very short. In the air's no time, no time for fussing and fighting, my friend. I have always thought it was a crime, a crime. So I'm gonna ask you once again. Try to see my way. Only time will tell if I'm right or I'm wrong. While you see it your way, we run the risk of knowing that our love may soon be gone. We can work it out. We can work it out. Life is very short. There's no time, no time for fussing and fighting, my friend. I have always thought it was a crime, a crime. So I'm gonna ask you once again. Try to see my way. Only time will tell if I'm right or I'm wrong. While you see it your way, run the risk of knowing that our love may soon be gone. We can work it out. We can work it out. Try to see it my way. Come on, try to see it. You gotta try to see it my way. Try to see it my way. Oh, come on. You gotta try to see it my way. Try to see it, try to see it, try to see it my way. Try to see it, try to see it my way.
Under the relaxed leadership of the Beatles, rock and roll became respectable and the young people marched to its beat in their search for a new lifestyle. The Beatles' artistic achievement and their unheard-of financial success demonstrated that young people could create important new things, that original ideas could be accepted, and that you didn't have to do everything the way you were told to do it, or the way it had always been done before. That kind of message had an effect on the culture of the times, and as the culture changed, slowly the world began to change. This next song said a great deal about the mood of the 60s. Frankie Valli.
Day after day, alone on a hill, the man with the foolish grin is keeping perfectly still. But nobody wants to know him. They can see
The Beatles both wrote and recorded the songs of the times. No person or group ever sold so many records. The Record Industry Association certified that almost 70 of their releases were gold records, more than Gershwin, Cole Porter and Rodgers and Hart combined. Truly the young had their own heroes now. Among all the Beatle love songs, this is one of the most moving, sung now by Melissa Manchester.
Making each day of the year, changing my life with a wave of his hand. Nobody can deny that there's something there, running my hands through his hair, both of us thinking how good it can be. Someone is speaking, but he doesn't know she's there. I want him everywhere, and if he's beside me, I know I need never care. But to love him is to meet him everywhere, knowing that love is to share, each one believing that love never dies, watching his eyes and hoping I'm always there. I want him everywhere, and if he's beside me, I know I need never care. But to love him is to meet him everywhere, knowing that love is to share, each one believing that love never dies, watching his eyes and hoping I'm always there to be there, and everywhere, here, there, and
If you are interested in watching more of our videos, then click on one of the links above.